Welcome to our Trump Briefing Show. Today, we dive into a significant ruling where a federal judge has denied President Trump's attempt to dismiss a defamation lawsuit from the Central Park Five. This case stems from Trump's false statements during a debate, and while part of the lawsuit was dismissed, the judge has allowed the case to proceed, as the plaintiffs seek damages for the emotional distress caused by Trump's remarks. In other news, Turkish President Erdogan has made headlines by asserting Turkey's vital role in ensuring stability across Europe and the Middle East. During a recent diplomacy forum, he emphasized that European security is intertwined with Turkey's position amid ongoing geopolitical tensions. Erdogan's optimistic outlook on U.S. Turkey relations hints at a strategic pivot for Turkey as it navigates complex international dynamics. Lastly, the Social Security Administration has decided to continue accepting claims by phone, a move welcomed by many, especially in rural areas. After facing community backlash, this decision underscores the importance of accessibility for those with limited mobility. However, challenges like long wait times and staffing shortages still loom, prompting advocates to call for better resources and accountability. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage. The Toronto Star reports that a federal judge has denied President Trump's motion to dismiss a defamation lawsuit brought by the Central Park Five, a group of men wrongfully convicted of a 1989 crime. These men, who spent over a decade in prison before being exonerated, argue that Trump made false statements about them during a debate last fall, claiming they had confessed to the crime when they had not. The judge's ruling allows the case to proceed, with the plaintiffs seeking both compensatory and punitive damages for the emotional distress caused by Trump's remarks. Their attorney expressed satisfaction with the ruling and anticipation for the upcoming trial, while Trump's legal team argued that the statements were protected under public concern laws. In another development, also covered by the Toronto Star, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is positioning Turkey as a stabilizing force amid global tensions, particularly in Europe and Syria. Speaking at a diplomatic forum, Erdogan emphasized Turkey's crucial role in European security and its ability to navigate geopolitical conflicts, including the ongoing situation in Ukraine. He expressed confidence in the future of U.S. Turkey relations under Trump's presidency, highlighting their personal rapport. Erdogan's comments come against a backdrop of domestic unrest and Turkey's growing influence in regional matters, particularly concerning its dealings with both Ukraine and Russia. Yahoo US highlights that the Social Security Administration, SSA, will continue to accept claims via phone, reversing a previous plan to limit this access. This decision follows significant community backlash, particularly from AARP Hawaii, which stressed the importance of phone services for residents in rural areas. While the decision is seen as a relief, concerns remain about long wait times, service quality, and the long-term solvency of Social Security benefits. AARP is advocating for improvements in service delivery and urging Congress to address potential future benefit reductions that could impact many residents, particularly seniors who rely heavily on Social Security for their income. The Independent reports that President Donald Trump's ambitious tariff plans, which he touted as a means to revive American manufacturing and bolster the middle class, quickly unraveled in the face of a stock market meltdown. Just days after unveiling his Liberation Day tariffs, Trump was forced to retreat as global markets reacted negatively, wiping out trillions in value. In a surreal juxtaposition, Trump celebrated the profits of billionaires in the Oval Office while everyday Americans watched their retirement savings dwindle. The administration attempted to spin the narrative, likening Trump's actions to a heroic battle against imaginary giants, but the reality was a chaotic mishmash of incoherent policies that left even economic experts baffled. Yahoo US highlights a significant ruling in a defamation case brought against Trump by the Central Park Five, a group of men wrongfully convicted of a crime they did not commit. A federal judge denied Trump's motion to dismiss the lawsuit, allowing the men to proceed with their claim that Trump's false statements during a presidential debate caused them emotional distress. Their lawyer expressed satisfaction with the court's decision, looking forward to vindication. Trump's defense hinged on the notion that his statements were protected under free speech laws, yet the judge's ruling underscores the ongoing implications of Trump's past rhetoric on the lives of those he has wronged. Nikkei Asia outlines a shift in Japan's response to Trump's tariff policies, with Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba moving from seeking exemptions to questioning the tariff's compliance with international trade agreements. This change reflects Japan's growing concerns about the broader implications of U.S. trade actions on its economy and the global trading system. Ishiba emphasized the need for Japan to contribute positively to American manufacturing while also collaborating with allies to uphold shared values of democracy and free trade. As Japan navigates these complex negotiations, it aims to position itself as a crucial partner rather than a target of U.S. trade restrictions. Nikkei Asia reports on the chaos caused by the Trump administration's sudden tariff changes, leaving companies like Amazon and Japanese manufacturers grappling with uncertainty. Amazon's CEO, Andy Jassy, revealed that the e-commerce giant is stockpiling inventory and renegotiating with suppliers to mitigate the impact of tariffs on prices for consumers. Following Trump's announcement of a staggering 145% tariff on Chinese goods, Amazon canceled orders for various items, including beach chairs and scooters. Japanese manufacturers like Minabe Mitsumi are similarly affected, expressing confusion over the unpredictable tariff rates. The ripple effects extend to the logistics industry, with airlines abruptly canceling cargo reservations, while companies like Mickey House plan to cease carrying China-made products, showcasing the extensive fallout of these trade policies. Al Jazeera simplifies the complex landscape of tariffs and trade wars, providing readers with essential economic terms related to Trump's recent tariff announcements. Tariffs, which are taxes imposed on foreign goods to protect local businesses, can escalate into trade wars when countries retaliate against each other. The ongoing U.S.-China trade war exemplifies this, with tariffs on Chinese goods soaring to 145%. The article also explains trade deficits, surpluses, and the implications of subsidies, interest rates, inflation, and exchange rates on the economy. It highlights how these terms are intertwined with market trends and government debt, offering a clearer understanding of the potential consequences of current trade policies. The Independent covers President Trump's upcoming physical examination, emphasizing the curiosity surrounding the president's health as he approaches 79. Known for his fondness for fast food and Diet Coke, Trump has maintained a public image of good health despite skepticism from the media and public. The article notes that Trump has historically released overwhelmingly positive health reports, often dictated by himself, raising questions about transparency. As he prepares for this examination at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, speculation looms over whether the results will be shared with the public. The article contrasts Trump's approach to health disclosures with that of President Biden, who has provided more detailed health analytics, reflecting the ongoing scrutiny of the president's physical and mental fitness for office. Al Jazeera highlights the alarming situation for international students in the United States, emphasizing the precariousness they face in a country that is increasingly unwelcoming and unsafe. The author recounts their own journey as an international student in 2003 amidst the backdrop of the US-led War on Terror, where they quickly became aware of the pervasive jingoism and discrimination directed at individuals who looked like them. Under the Trump administration, this hostility has intensified, particularly targeting students involved in pro-Palestine activism. High-profile cases such as Mahmoud Khalil, Rumeysa Ozturk, and Badr Khan Suri illustrate the dangers these students encounter, including abduction and deportation for their political expressions. The article reveals that over 600 international students have had their visas revoked due to their activism, while universities like Columbia and Harvard have capitulated to the administration's demands to protect federal funding, further compromising the safety and rights of their international students. The climate on American campuses has shifted dramatically, creating a hostile environment for those from marginalized backgrounds, leaving many to question whether pursuing education in the U.S. is worth the risk of persecution and deportation. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.